In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up and send data to Zapier Webhooks 5 minutes. By the end, you'll know how to create a zap that listens for incoming data and how to send a clean test request so you can build powerful automations from it. First, log into your Zapier account so you're on the main dashboard. From there, click the Create button and choose Zap. This opens a fresh workflow. In the trigger field, search for webhooks and select Webhooks by Zapier. This trigger lets Zapier receive data from almost any app or service that can make an HTTP request. For the trigger event, choose Catch Hook and continue. Zapier will generate a unique webhook URL for you. Copy that URL. This is the endpoint you'll send data to. Treat it like a secret. Anyone who has it can send data into your Zap. Click Continue, and you'll see that Zapier is now waiting for a request. Think of this as putting Zapier into listening mode so it can capture a sample payload for mapping later. Now it's time to send a test. You can use a browser plugin, a tool like Postman, a command line utility such as curl, or the application you plan to connect. Make an HTTP post request to the copied URL. Include a small JSON body with a few test fields, simple key value pairs such as name set to test user, ID set to a number, or status set to pending. Add the content type, application/JSON header so Zapier parses it correctly, and keep the structure consistent with what you expect to receive in production. Avoid sending any sensitive information during testing. Once your request has been sent, return to Zapier and click Test Trigger. Zapier should find the request and display the data you just posted, showing each field it detected. This captured sample becomes the reference you'll use to map fields in the rest of your Zap. If nothing appears, resend your post and try Test Trigger again, making sure the URL is correct and the payload is valid JSON. From here, you can continue by adding the action you want, such as sending the data to a spreadsheet, a CRM, or a notification tool. When your action is configured and you've confirmed your fields map correctly, turn your Zap on to activate it. That's it. You've set up a webhook trigger and successfully sent test data to Zapier, paving the way for reliable real-time automations.